Eleanor of Aquitaine, a remarkable queen of medieval Europe. Eleanor of Aquitaine, one of the most powerful and influential women of medieval Europe, was born around 1122, and her remarkable life spanned 8 decades. She was a queen of both France and England, a formidable political strategist, and a patron of the arts and literature. Eleanor's life and legacy have left an indelible mark on European history, making her a fascinating figure to explore in detail. Early life and inheritance. Eleanor was born into the House of Poitiers in the Duchy of Aquitaine, in what is now modern-day France. She was the daughter of William X, Duke of Aquitaine, and Aénor de Châtellerault. Eleanor's early years were marked by privilege and education, as she grew up in the splendid court of Aquitaine. Marriage to Louis VII of France. Eleanor's life took a significant turn in 1137 when she married Louis VII of France, becoming the Queen of France. This union was arranged to secure her vast inheritance, which included Aquitaine, Gascony, and parts of southwestern France. As queen consort, Eleanor played a ceremonial role, but her influence on the French court soon became evident. In 1147, Eleanor and Louis embarked on the ill-fated Second Crusade. Eleanor's presence during the crusade was unusual for a queen, and it demonstrated her determination to participate actively in political and military affairs. The crusade ultimately ended in failure, straining Eleanor and Louis's marriage. Annulment and marriage to Henry II of England. Eleanor's marriage to Louis VII was annulled in 1152, primarily due to their inability to produce a male heir and growing personal tensions. Shortly after, Eleanor married Henry Plantagenet, who became Henry II of England. This union marked a significant shift in Eleanor's life and political influence. As Queen of England, Eleanor's power and authority expanded considerably. She controlled her vast territories in Aquitaine and served as regent in England during Henry II's absences. She also played a crucial role in managing the complex political dynamics of the Angevin Empire, which included England and large parts of France. Eleanor and Henry II had 8 children together, including future kings Richard I, the Lionheart, and John of England. Eleanor's role as a mother was just as influential as her role as queen, as her children's destinies would shape the course of European history. The Revolt of 1173 to 1174. Eleanor's relationship with Henry II grew increasingly strained over the years, culminating in a rebellion led by 3 of her sons, Henry, Richard, and Geoffrey, in 1173. Eleanor, who had been imprisoned by Henry II for her involvement in the rebellion, played a complex role in the events. Her imprisonment, which lasted for over a decade, was a testament to the tumultuous nature of Angevin politics. Cultural patronage and courtly love. Eleanor's court at Poitiers became a center of culture and learning during the 12th century. She was a patron of troubadours and poets, contributing to the development of courtly love poetry. Her court was renowned for its chivalric ideals and the promotion of artistic and intellectual pursuits. Eleanor's influence extended to the concept of courts of love, gatherings where noble women discussed matters of love, marriage, and social conduct. These courts played a role in shaping medieval notions of romance and chivalry. Release and later years. Eleanor was released from imprisonment in 1189 after Henry II's death. She played a key role in securing the release of her son Richard I, who had been held captive in Germany. Upon Richard's release, Eleanor played a vital role in governing England during his absence on the Third Crusade. The legacy of Eleanor of Aquitaine. Eleanor of Aquitaine's legacy is multifaceted and far-reaching. Influence on courtly culture. Eleanor's patronage of troubadours and her promotion of courtly love poetry left a lasting impact on medieval culture. Her court at Poitiers became a hub of artistic and intellectual innovation. Eleanor's political acumen and involvement in the governance of her vast territories challenged traditional gender roles of the time. Her reign as Queen of England and her role as regent during the absence of her sons demonstrated her capacity for governance. Dynastic influence. Through her children, Eleanor played a pivotal role in shaping the course of European history. Her descendants include some of the most famous monarchs of medieval Europe, including Richard the Lionheart and King John of England. Eleanor remains an enduring cultural and historical figure. Her life has been the subject of numerous books, plays, films, and works of art that continue to captivate audiences to this day. Eleanor of Aquitaine lived to be approximately 82 years old, an impressive feat for the time. She died on April 1, 1204, at the Abbey of Fontevraud in France, where she had retired. She was laid to rest alongside her second husband, Henry II, and her son Richard the Lionheart. Eleanor's legacy endures not only in the annals of history but also in the cultural and political tapestry of medieval Europe. Her influence on courtly culture, her political maneuvering, and her role in shaping dynastic legacies make her a fascinating and enduring figure in the story of the Middle Ages. Eleanor of Aquitaine's life stands as a testament to the power of a strong-willed and visionary woman in a time of knights and kings, leaving an indelible mark on the pages of history.